So I've been quiet on this channel for about a year, but it has not been a quiet year for me. I've been having a lot of metaphysical experiences, and as I tell many of my clients, things are always trying to break through. There's subtle information, there's higher self information. The more you practice altered state work, like hypnosis, like breath work, like any other type of journeying that you may be called to do, you start to receive in the waking state because you're now sensitive to what your own baseline feels like. You know when you're receiving a hit, you know when you're feeling that something is happening, and you know the difference between thinking and kind of chess mastering with the mind and suddenly knowing, receiving, or feeling something that is coming to you. So Egypt was about a 9-day trip. It came together very, very quickly. I think maybe less than 3 weeks. There were 3 of us traveling together from different countries, and 2 others met us there actually in the Great Pyramid on November 11th, which felt very special. Egypt is a place of extremes. There's incredible vibrancy there. There's so many people. There's such a richness. And there's also things that can be very challenging for both people who live there and people who come from abroad. So like any other country, we had to adjust to those extremes and navigate as best as we could with the knowledge we had. But the most profound part of the trip was just the activations of being with other women who are doing this altered state work, who are embracing their spiritual gifts, and who are experiencing metaphysical reality states, receiving information in real time. That has only opened for me in the last 5 years. I was very spiritual for some time. I was studying spiritual concepts. I was following Paramahansa Yogananda's techniques. Once in a while, I would have kind of a unique and special experience, but it was, I don't know, every 5 years, 10 years. And in the last 5 years, things have accelerated exponentially. I am receiving information. It can be very intense for me. But finally, I had the validation of being in these sacred spaces. We went through many different cities. We went from Cairo to Aswan to Luxor. We were almost at the Sudan border visiting Abu Simbel. So we met people along the way that we had visions of. It was like all kinds of things happened. So I'm excited to report back that me, as a practitioner of all these different altered state modalities, as somebody who gives journeys to people, I do believe that the ultimate intent is not just to clear out challenges that we have, the things that nudge us to come for a journey, because we want to generally understand ourselves. It's to open ourselves up to these extra senses that we all have. They're just a little bit different. One person might be more visual, somebody else might feel and know. Until you understand your own baseline, you won't know what you're receiving or what you're capable of. So keep doing your work. And this is just a testament to what can happen when you do your work. So these other women that I told that I got a nudge to kind of drop everything and go to Egypt on short notice because I got a strong higher self impulse to do that. I told a bunch of people that I'm a fairly avid traveler, and so I have a list of people I always reach out to and say, hey, I'm going here, I'm going there. But these 2 newer friends that I've only met in the last couple of years, you know, they pulled out all the stops, and we felt called to go. Really unusual things happened. We were all feeling energies. We were all feeling phenomena happening at the same time, but it was so validating because we all felt it in different ways. So very incredible. Keep doing your work. It's okay if you take 1 step forward and 1 step back, or 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or if you pause and start again. Just keep going. The inner work pays off. It's real. It matters. The inner world is real. Your higher self is real. I'm now telling you from direct experience, and the things that happen there they're still beyond my belief. I am still sitting here in Spain now and just processing.